So let's talk about One Piece chapter 27, which is part of episode 11 in the manga, named True Lies. And Usopp tries to warn the villagers about what's going to happen tomorrow, but since Usopp does this all the time, the villagers don't believe him. And since he's now doing it twice in one day, they are really upset, and they want to teach him a lesson by hurting him. And this woman definitely hurts Usopp's soul because they compare him to Claudor, saying, why can't you be more like noble and honest Claudor? As you can see, this guy has definitely worked his way into everyone's hearts and minds. And this absolutely destroys Usopp. Another interesting thing is that Kaya had sent Mary, another butler, to another town to get Claudor a gift because it will be his 3-year anniversary the next day. She got him new glasses. Really interesting too, and ironic. Nami and Zoro plus the Usopp pirates finally find Luffy laying by the beach. Nami is concerned, but Zoro is not worried at all. And they just think that Luffy was taking a nap. As a matter of fact, Luffy himself feels great after waking up, but has no idea how this happened. And of course, even though his head is in the ground, Zoro is not worried. He knows just what Luffy is made of. Since the townspeople didn't believe him, he goes to his last resort and he tries to warn Kaya, which is the person that's really in the most danger because she really needs to be annihilated. And I mean, this is part of the plan. But this doesn't go as Usopp imagined. Kaya is kind of excited that Usopp returned because she thought that she would never see him again after the things that happened. And Usopp really tries to warn her, but to his disappointment, she is very upset that he would tell such a lie about someone she cares so much about. Honestly, a heartbreaking scene. Kaya tells Usopp that she really loved all of his lies and his crazy over-the-top stories, but she never thought that he would stoop so low as to make up a lie about someone that she truly cares about just to get back at them. Usopp, seeing that there is no way to really convince her but still wants to save her, he does the one thing that no guy should ever do, and that's put his hands on a woman. And then Mary, being worried because he heard Kaya screaming, comes into the room. It's a little different in the manga. See, remember, in the manga, she's on a first floor. Here, she's on a second floor. Usopp, dude, oh my god. So Usopp literally grabs her and then jumps off. This is actually insane. I mean, if I saw this too, I think Usopp's trying to kidnap and hurt her. So, and remember, Kaya is sick and very fragile, and this dude just jumped from a second floor. I don't know why the anime made this so dramatic, but yeah, that's kind of insane from Usopp's perspective. And now this is actually the coolest part in the manga. In the anime, they kind of missed a few opportunities, but Usopp just took out 3 of her guards like nothing. This is something that I really skipped when I first watched One Piece. Like, I undermined this scene so much. This dude just took out 3 bodyguards like nothing. By the way, in the manga is done so much better because they try to shoot him. He knocks the guns out of their hands and then knocks them all out. And then, boom. Kaya slaps Usopp and tells him that is enough. Oh, and she calls him pathetic. Now Usopp knows that all hope is lost. Even Kaya doesn't believe him. So he has no other choice but to face the pirates on his own. He finally returns to his crew and the Straw Hats and says that he made it all up, that it's a lie. The little guys are very disappointed and can't believe that Usopp will go that far, but they go home. Usopp did this so they wouldn't worry. However, Luffy knows that it's a real threat, and this is when Usopp confesses after the little ones leave that he's a liar. That's why no one will believe him. However, he loves his village and he plans to fight for it. So he will face the pirates all by himself. And this shot is absolutely beautiful. The colors really pop here, and this is again something I missed the first time I ever watched One Piece. So I'm really happy I'm doing this again. Zoro and Luffy see how noble he is and how brave he's being, and he's, by trying to protect the village that he loves. So they say that they will join him. So come morning, it'll be Usopp and the Straw Hats versus the Black Cat Pirates. This is where the chapter ends. And like always, if you enjoy my content, a like and a follow would be super appreciated. And let me know your thoughts in the comments.